Hey everybody, Saturday, January 11th. Guess where we are? Back in DINGALAN. We left early, man, like 5:30 this morning. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet, and we're here. And we took the car instead of the bus because we bought a lot of groceries, especially canned goods, canned soups, some beans, and a lot of other little odds and ends. We had a lot. Stuff you can't get over here, or it's difficult to find over here. Spent a lot of money, man. Well, the whole trip. Spent my whole, basically the whole budget for the entire month is gone because of my penalties and all that other crap. Got almost everything completed that I need again for when I return to the immigration, except for the barangay clearance stuff. The Capitan was not there, so she's going to do that on Monday or Tuesday. Then I'm going to go back again on Wednesday. You're probably curious about what the dermatologist said. He only saw me for 10 minutes. He said, well, I could take a biopsy here, but if I do it, I'm going to have to send it to Manila. It's going to take 3 weeks. Then come back. Then this, then that. He said, you're better off just doing it at, go to Good Samaritan. He gave us the name of a plastic surgeon, a woman. He said, they can do everything right there. They can do the testing, everything. You don't have to wait. So he said, I could do it, but really I recommend you going there. So that's another thing I'm going to have to do when I go back to Cabanatuan. I have to go back to Good Samaritan, where I got my eyes checked, which I have to go back in another month just for a checkup to see if there's any more floaters that have taken place. Oh, the cat's looking for me. There she is. She misses me. She's already following me. Anyway, so I'll have to do that again. Not till February though. So that's it with the dermatologist. I have to go to a plastic surgeon. They have to take a biopsy just to check it. I said, can you tell anything just by looking at it? He said, no, not really. Could be not. Carcinoma, you don't know. Has to be biopsied. So that's the story there. What's the story here? Let's take a look. Really, really windy. Kind of misty. The waves are crazy. We just unloaded all the groceries and put them away. We bought a lot of fresh pork and stuff over there, as you saw in my last video in Cabanatuan. Look at these waves. Also, just briefly, I can get into it more later, but one of my subscribers says, well, isn't it dangerous to buy meat unrefrigerated? Hey, that's how they do it. Most Asian countries. I answered his message. They've been doing that for years. That's what the markets do. It's all fresh. It's all freshly killed. If you buy it right away and eat it right away, or refrigerate it right away when you get home, cook it right away, it's no problem. There's no problem. Yeah, if it's sitting out for days and days, yeah, it could be a problem. I wouldn't buy it if I see flies all over it and everything. But we buy it from people we know that are clean, that don't have a lot of flies flying around. Even the chicken, we buy it if it's on ice. We don't buy it if it looks like it's been sitting or it's bad or something smells. We don't get it. But what do you think they did in the 1800s in America and other countries? They didn't have refrigerators. Some people didn't even have ice boxes. So you just ate it. Or you do what they do on Survivor or one of those other shows, Naked and Afraid. If they catch a big game, they kill big game, they eat it right away, and the rest, they dry it out, make like jerky. You can eat jerky for months and months, as long as it's dried out properly. That's what you do. But here, it's no big deal. That's how they buy. That's how you buy meat. Unless you go to the grocery store, then it costs twice as much. Sure, you want to go to the grocery store where everything's comes in frozen anyway in the grocery store. Most of the stuff there does not come in fresh. They don't have big refrigerated trucks here. Very rare. Even all the beer and stuff is supposed to be kept cold all the time, or it gets skunked. You know, I was a bartender for 25 years. You're not supposed to let beer get warm. Too warm, you're not supposed to let it sit in the sun. They have big trucks that are not even covered, trucking all the beer in the hot sun and traffic. And then it sits in somebody's sorry store. It's not refrigerated. So sometimes when you get beer here, it doesn't taste good. It's not good. You can tell it's skunked. It's not fresh. I can tell right away whether the beer's fresh or not. Or been in the sun. It's really hard here to get good fresh beer. It's not like the US where it's all delivered cold, refrigerated trucks, where the meat comes in refrigerated trucks. They don't do that here. That's why it's considered third world here, pretty much. Anyway, hope that explains your question. It can be dangerous, but it's not. We do it the right way. We cook it right away. We freeze it right away. We divide it up. I buy a lot and I divide it in bags and freeze it. One-use bags. We have a big freezer. Our freezer's full. Or some stuff will cook right away. So that's it. That's why you can go to the market every day and just get, if you live close to the market, you can go every day and just get what you need for the day. That's what a lot of people do. They get their vegetables for the day, their meat for the day, that's it. Not for tomorrow, not for the week. Unless you live far away, then you have to. That's what you do here. So I got my Ravens jersey on. Baltimore Ravens. Because they're in the playoffs. They have to play Pittsburgh. If they beat Pittsburgh, then they go in and go further. They better beat Pittsburgh. They're going to be pissed off. Alright, that's it, everybody. Go Ravens. I got this on Lazada, by the way, and it fits pretty good. It's not real NFL, but it's alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're back. I don't want to make this video too long. If anything important comes up, I'll let you guys know. But thanks for following me, watching all my videos, keeping track of what I'm doing here. Yeah, the floaters, they're not going to go away for a long time. Long time, I think. He said 6 months, 12 months, he don't know. Who knows? But everything's fine here. The caretakers did a good job. Everything's clean. Nothing's wrong. Everybody knows I got CCTV now. Nobody's going to do nothing. I got 2 cameras right now. I ordered another one. I will have 3 shortly. And the Wi-Fi's working okay. That's it. So I'm going to get back to what I was doing and load this video. It takes a long time over here still, even with the Wi-Fi, because the Wi-Fi's not on the right tower. It's still on the Starlink tower. They have to fix the PLDT tower. They're still working on it. So my upload speed's really low still. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching. God bless everyone. Like and subscribe is free. Santa Claus over and out.